You know, I've always wished that Australia would incorporate the siesta into the daily work schedule. I know I would love a nap after lunch. I feel like society is getting more and more busy. I know when my exam block rolls around, the first thing to go from my schedule is sleep. I'll be up all night cramming and end up looking like this guy up here. But sleep is so important to our health and productivity. Proper sleep improves our cardiovascular health, it improves our ability to learn and form memories, and it keeps our immune system functioning so that we don't get sick. But sleep isn't only important for our own health and well-being, it also affects other people. Did you know that sleep deprivation is a major cause of motor vehicle accidents? In Australia, up to 1/3 of all car crashes are attributed to fatigue. Now, I'm sure we can all think of things that might affect how we sleep. For example, if your next door neighbours are throwing a noisy party, you probably won't sleep very well, especially if you're up wondering why you weren't invited. But did you know that microbes can influence how you sleep? Now, I'm not just talking about having a viral infection and being really sick so that you sleep all the time. No, I've found evidence that a non-pathogenic bacteria is capable of influencing how animals sleep. Now, this is a bacteria called Wolbachia, and it is the most common bacterial infection in the animal world. But if this is the most common bacterial infection in the world, then why haven't you heard of it? Well, that's because it doesn't infect humans. It infects insects, worms, and spiders. Why should I care about something that doesn't infect people? Well, it's been very difficult for me to find willing subjects that will let me infect their brains with bacteria so I can study them. But fortunately, the fruit fly shares all of the main features of sleep with humans, and it's also naturally infected by Wolbachia. So my research has shown that Wolbachia is capable of influencing the chemicals in the fly's brain that regulates when they sleep. And this is actually the first study in the world that has shown that a bacteria is capable of directly influencing how an animal sleeps by altering the neurotransmitters and the genes that regulate sleep. It will be really interesting to see which other microbes are capable of doing this in other animal systems, including humans. And this could lead to the discovery of new treatments for sleep disorders, such as insomnia and narcolepsy. Sorry. Overall, behaviour has always been described as this interaction between our genes and our environment. You know, nature versus nurture. But my research highlights that behaviour, and this is applicable to all behaviours, not just sleep, is an interaction between our genes, our environment, and also the microbes and bacteria that are living inside of us. Thank you.